Hey guys, Joe Tunney here at Infiniti of Kirkland in Kirkland, Washington, just outside of Seattle. And our new car director, his name is Sunil Laprinzi. Of course, he can drive anything he likes here at the dealership, and what he likes is this very car right here. He just leased it for the past 2 years. 2012 Infiniti G37XS all-wheel drive, super rare car, especially this well-equipped, especially in a sport package with all-wheel drive, and more especially in Malbec black over black leather interior. My absolute favorite color combination. 18,000 miles after his lease starts, he's going to get a brand new Q50, and here is this G37XS. It's like brand new. In fact, it just came in, so we haven't washed it, we haven't done anything. This is just how it looked when he turned it in, and it still looks very nice. And again, only 18,000 miles, and the complete remainder of Infiniti's 4-year 60,000 mile bumper to bumper and 6-year 70,000 mile powertrain warranty. Now let's take a look at this particular car. The styling was revised a little bit in 2010 and continues through to 2012. Very classic lines, very modern lines, and then that square kind of profile makes it very spacious actually inside for 4 full-sized adults. Sport package is going to give you these nice big wheels, completely different interior. It's a nice package to get. It's a great looking car, but more tenacious handling than you're going to enjoy with our standard G37X. Inside we have those great bolstered seats with two-tone stitching. It has magnesium paddle shifters and then navigation, Bose stereo, and what have you. In the back, looks just great. It's going to look even more great when it gets completely reconditioned. Tinted windows are a nice touch, obviously professionally done. And then everything looks great in the trunk as well with your floor mats in the back. Rear view camera. It also has parking sensors in the back. Let's jump in and turn it on. Take a look inside as well. So for those of you not entirely familiar with G37s, G37 has 328 horsepower, 270 foot-pounds of torque, and enjoys about 20 miles per gallon combined city and highway driving. So not bad considering how fast this car is. It's a car that's going to go 0 to 60 in about 5.4 seconds according to Edmunds.com. So it's blistering speed out on the open road, and then marvelous brakes on this car as well. It shares quite a lot in common with the Nissan 370Z, and then of course it's identical to our G37 Coupe. So the performance on these cars is second to none in the sedan marketplace. I mean, if you're comparing against BMWs, I mean, you could make a case for comparing this even against the BMW M3. It really is that fast, and the handling really is that strong. And so it's a 7-speed automatic transmission. That's why it achieves a little bit better gas mileage than you might expect for as fast as this car is. And then it has magnesium paddle shifters, the right one being for upshifts, the left one being for downshifts. Navigation, rear view camera. It's actually very well equipped right out of the gate with xenon headlamps, electronic glass moonroof, heated seats. These sport seats have an extension in the front, and then they're more heavily bolstered on the sides, and so you hear a lot of people comment and say they're not that comfortable for all drivers. I would say over about 225 pounds it really starts to pinch in a little bit here. I'm 195 pounds though, and this is the seat that you want. I comment on it all the time that people with bad backs, they always want the sport seats. The sport seats, even though the other seats are commonly referred to as comfort seats, the sport seats are actually the ones that are much more comfortable and much more supportive. Again, people with bad backs, it's an absolute no-brainer. And so the power tilt and telescopic steering, one of my favorite features. In fact, I'm going to turn this car on. When you go up and down with the steering column, the entire gauge assembly goes up and down with the steering wheel so that the steering wheel never blocks your field of vision. You always see the gauges completely clearly. It also has telescopic steering. Again, a nice benefit for people with bad backs. Sometimes you get the seat where you want it, but you're reaching so far forward for the steering wheel that, again, it puts that burden on your lower back. We're not the case at all here. I can be very far back away from the pedals, yet still my arms are nice and close, very comfortable. Heated seats. You'll see the snow mode button. That means the acceleration is going to be much more sluggish, which of course is what you want. You don't want a daring acceleration when you're out in the snow. Sluggish acceleration actually means better traction, and that's obviously what you want. This car has only 18,000 miles. Again, full factory warranty. It's in beautiful condition, and it's fantastic color combination. This is a really, really special car, a neat find, and one that you're going to look long and hard to replace if you miss out on this one. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to give me a call. My name's Joe Tunney. I'm the sales manager at Infiniti of Kirkland. You can reach me anytime at 425-821-1400, or just drop me an email at joet@infinitiofkirkland.com.